Good evening. March 2nd, 2010, day 319 of my weight loss journey. Today's weight is 327.0. Total loss today is 129.6. What did I do today? Woke up this morning and again back working what I'm doing. And all I can say now is it's going to be big. And if you have a business and you want to get more business, this is going to be your solution. That's all I can say for now. I'm going to put more up later periodically, but it's going to come out in gangbusters. But I'm doing all I can to do that. I'm motivated to do it. So I spent most of the majority of the day reviewing documentation about it, reviewing my own documentation, bring up my expertise in IT and business consulting to get it done. So that's what I did all this morning. So I got up after that and decided to have my first meal. A little later in the day, of course, in my more of a brunch type of thing, that I had a glass of orange juice, had my coffee, I had 2 pieces of toast, and I had some broccoli, and I had some lean pork sausages. The same thing I had a couple of days ago, which is very lean. It's basically ground up pork, very lean, no fat, and it was really good. So that was a combination of getting the protein rich that I need, the vegetables that I need, the fruit that I need, and a little coffee caffeine punch to push me over the top. So I did that. So went ahead and did a lot of things around the house that I cleaned up, got some things done, and decided to, round off my experience and had a cup of coffee before heading out to the club. Came back here in the afternoon, typing away, getting things done, printing things out, writing down notes. I haven't transcribed the notes I did last night, so I wanted to show other people that I'm working with, specifically on the business, on what needs to get done. So from this point on, it's going to be radio silence until we are ready to ramp this up. But today was spinning class. Again, I didn't videotape what I was spinning. I have an issue right now on my trip back. I lost the bottom of my iPhone case, and I need to get a new one. So I got to buy a new case. Birthday gift, iPhone case. Just kidding. And then to top that off, the one I substitute with, which is a Mophie iPhone case, for some reason it stopped working. The plug here is broken, and I have no idea how. I didn't drop the phone. I don't know why it broke, so it's not usable anymore. So I'm out of a case now, and I need to get that replaced for my phone. So that's what I got to do. But point being is spinning. And I got comments from people because today was an endurance run, and we already did one on Sunday, 4 hours. This is only 1 hour, so it's nothing. So I even ramped it even higher. And there were people there that were skinnier than me who were saying, I could not keep up with you. Me, 300-pound guy. Because it's all in the legs, all in the core, which it's still jelly. It's a jelly core. But it'll soon be a rock-hard core. I tell you. So I'm up there doing it, pushing, boom, 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 pushing, and I love it. And the same thing happened on Sunday where everyone's like high-fiving me, saying good job, and talking about me in the locker rooms, and it was like, whoa, this is something good. But I probably got the best compliment ever. The spin instructor, he is very diligent in what he does. He's always there giving classes, not only at the club in Schaumburg, but Bloomingdale. And he came up to me and said, I inspire him. And that right there touched me very deeply. Because the most important thing, like I was telling yesterday, that you have to do in life is to touch other people, inspire them. And if you see somebody who has an issue or a problem or a conundrum, and people do it, when they space out, and they're thinking, or they have an issue, a problem, you want to help them. You want to tell me about it. Talk to me. And I'm always like that. I've always been like that. Even growing up, I wanted to help out people. But to me, that's the most important thing. When he said that to me, it moved me beyond. It moved me beyond everything. So you know, it just touched me deep in my heart that he mentioned that I inspired him. He himself had lost 70 pounds. I'm now approaching 131 pounds. I'm almost there. Which, think about it, 132 or 133 pounds is halfway of what I need to lose. So I need to lose another 133 pounds. Then again, I've never been that thin. The thinnest I've been as an adult is probably around 280. Adult being 18 maybe, or whatever. And I'm 329 now. So, or 227. So I need to, I have a lot to go. But when I approach that tipping point, imagine 5th grade, I weighed 200 pounds. I remember that. I remember going size 42 pants. I remember all that. I'm 42 now. And I'm basically, you know, the way I'm wearing it's different than I would before. It's not like a grandpa pants. I put them down lower, and it's going to lower and lower and lower. So I'm going to do the best I can. But when I hear stories like that, that inspire and motivate people, and then when I'm telling people about my business, and they basically say that, wow, you're so excited about it. You talk about it with such vigor. That in turn makes me want to do more. I do not flaunt it like, hey, look at me, I'm so good, you know. So what I did after that, after working out, we sat there in the cafe, had half a pizza and a bodybuilder, which is good. And then, of course, so left the club, and boom, the moon right in front of me. You know, my birthday is going to be in 4 days, and I saw the moon. It's so beautiful. It's the February full moon. And I went out when I got back. So then, the moon was out there. It was just brilliant, and I took pictures and videos of it. And you know, it means a lot because growing up, it was very important. The moon, everything, every aspect of it. Growing up. And I remember the American Tail, you know, the movie, growing up. And I remember the whole aspect of, if you're far away from somebody, you can always look at the moon at night and know that they're looking up at the same time you are. And it's even, that means so much. And even now, I still think about it. When I'm away from somebody, I can see and gaze at the moon, which is really the sunlight shining, and realize that at that moment it's dark and you can just blend into balance. So now, on the way back, I did stop and have a green tea soy latte, and I had a lemon bar, or a lemon loaf. Lemon loaf, lemon bar. A lemon loaf would be like this big, be a loaf. A lemon bar would be a little thing like this. So it's a lemon slice. It's only this big. Okay. So, came back here, did that. I'm going to finish my water. I have this and this, and more water running around here. And hydrate myself. And call it a night. But it's important. Each day, as time goes by, I'm learning more and more about things. So, all I can say is, you know, good night, and give the people you love a hug. Hug them. Let them know that they're important in your life. If you have a kid, a child, a puppy, a dog, or whatever, and hug yourself. You know, it's always important to love yourself first, too. So just do that. And then go out there, if you're in warmer weather, or even if you're in cold weather, you know, bundle up, or just go walking hand in hand out there and look at the moon. And know that no matter how many troubles or things can get in your way, that you're loved. And it all starts right here in your mind. Do it. Look at yourself and know that you are wonderful. Good night, and God bless. Bye.
I can move.